Dude, did I get it? I got it, dude.
You smashed it on my leg?
Eesh.
Welcome back to Teddy Tuesday.
The fly,
boys.
dude.
You got the fly, dude. You got it. I can't believe you got that on camera, bro. My leg is numb right now.
I wish I had evidence.
From
I don't
you
know where
slapping my leg. Anyway, welcome back to Teddy Tuesday, guys. I'm here with my man, Sweet T. We're going to be talking about some pretty cool, excellent fights this past weekend. Did you even watch them?
I'm relying on you for this one. I mean, we had a family get together. We was doing things. I didn't get to watch them. But
I left
he did. He had to watch them because he was doing the watch along with the UFC on Twitch.
Jens Pulver and Renato
Moicano.
Moicano. Always good.
Doing some watch along. Don't worry, that's why I'm here.
Thank you, man. UFC 265
main
event, man. We had Derrick Lewis versus Cyril Gane. Fruity Pebble Gane. It's Cyril. Bye.
Anyways, Black Beast, Cyril Gane. I don't know if he has a fight name. I don't know it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, dude. What up, everybody? Everybody. What's up, everybody? All right, let's talk about the main event, Derrick Lewis versus Cyril Gane. I was looking forward to this one, man. I was looking forward to a big knockout from Derrick Lewis, and then Derrick Lewis saying something crazy at the very end.
I was fully expecting to be on the Twitter machine and the Insta machine and seeing where Derrick Lewis gets naked in the cage after victory. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was expecting to see.
I mean, once you take your shorts off, next time you step out, you got to go a step further.
And then, putting the belt on him, the stakes are high. He had to come in strong, so I felt like he was just going to get butt naked.
Yeah, got to.
But zero nakidity happened.
Yeah, nothing happened. I think what did it was Cyril Gane. I mean, Cyril Gane's movement played a huge part in this W. I mean, every time that Derrick Lewis would throw a feint, Cyril Gane was just out of the way. He was just so much faster. I've never seen a heavyweight move that fast before.
And that's the big thing that he brought to this fight. In each and every one of his heavyweight fights, right? Heavyweights are known to be just kind of stationary and waiting to land big bombs. Or, pretty solid wrestlers as in Cormier and Stipe and those guys. But none of them have been real striking practitioners in the heavyweight division. That's like the whole hype behind Jon Jones moving up to heavyweight, right? Can he strike the same way he did down at 205 up at heavyweight against these big, strong guys? Well, you kind of already have that in Cyril Gane. So everybody knew that's what he was bringing to the table, and it sounded like Derrick Lewis couldn't figure it out.
And that he broke mentally. Me and Jens Pulver were talking about, yep, it's over. And before he even went out there and TKO'd him, we were saying it was over, and we were right.
You can see that moment set in when a fighter realizes, like, look, man, that was everything I got. I got nothing left at this point in time.
Can't land anything on this guy.
Can't hit him.
But what was so crazy about this is Cyril Gane and the way he approached this fight, switching sides. That's the first time I've seen a heavyweight being able to do that. If you're Derrick Lewis, because you got the perfect Derrick Lewis bod.
Yeah.
At this point, you know what I mean? A little bit more, suck it in just a little bit more. Perfect, right there. That's his bod.
Gotcha.
Now, what Cyril Gane was doing most, number one, was his bouncing. The guy never stopped bouncing. Therefore, Derrick Lewis had a hard time knowing when Cyril Gane was going to come in and punch and strike or whatever. He was disguising that initial movement with his constant movement. And the way he moved, though, was legit. He was moved in a way where he was always able to strike. You never saw his feet come together once during the fight. He was here bouncing. If he was backing up, he was backing up with his feet apart. He was moving forward with his feet apart. Therefore, he's always in position to throw a strike or a kick, which I thought was just, striking level 1 million right there. You gotta have that base down with a good striker. Two, he was switching sides. He was doing a lot of switching sides. Every time he had his left foot in front, he was looking for that back leg low kick, which landed a few times, and it hurt Derrick Lewis. You saw it in his eyes when that kick landed and how powerful and how painful that kick was.
We alluded to that in our breakdown of kind of who we thought was going to win this fight, though he was going to be utilizing those leg kicks a lot. Sounds like he did that pretty well. Not to mention, we talked about Derrick Lewis wanting to get the timing down for his right hand. Well, when you got a guy who's constantly switching stances and moving, that timing is a lot harder to get down, especially when you don't train with people that are constantly moving. When you're a heavyweight and you're fighting heavyweights, watch training footage all over the world, they're just kind of standing there slugging it out. very similar for people trying to prepare for you. It's hard to find those guys at that level. And when you're out there in the cage and you're seeing it for the first time, not a good place to be.
Yeah. And what ended up happening was Cyril Gane just ended up putting Derrick Lewis in a box. And once you're put in that box, it's very hard to dig your way out. I mean, he was hitting the jabs, hit with low calf kicks, and then there at the end of the third round, he was putting everything together, which then, you know, actually during the fight, there was an actual eye poke. You know, it was Cyril Gane getting poked in the eye. If you go back and watch the fight, Derrick Lewis acted like he got poked in the eye, but he got straight jabbed in the dome piece. That's exactly what happened. But Cyril Gane was like, you know what, I got poked in the eye, I'm gonna suck it up and keep on going. And going up, you know, finishing him in the third round. TKO'd him in the third round.
Sounds like you and Gane are pretty similar fighters. Maybe we need to, just like all of the other sparring sessions we're trying to line up, you need to get in the cage with old Gane.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to France for that though. You know?
Yeah. I mean, might be a fun
I'm down.
trip.
I'm down to go to France, get some training in with those guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm gonna need a partner to tag in, so you gotta come along with me. I mean, he is a heavyweight. I am a welterweight. We need another heavyweight that can move like him, you know what I'm saying?
We'll put you on my shoulders and we'll fight him.
That works. I mean, the guy's like, what, 6'5"?
Yeah, I'll attack the legs, you attack everything else.
Now the question is,
the big question,
can Cyril Gane beat Francis Ngannou? Can that happen, bro? Can it happen? Well, we've already seen some footage of them guys duking it out in the sparring in the gym.
They came up on the scene together. They were main sparring partners. They got a feel for each other. Now, of course, this was a while back. They're different fighters, right? You train a lot, you fight a lot, you gain that experience, you change. We've seen that improvement from Francis Ngannou, but WB, do you think it's enough to be able to get out there and land that one-hit-a-quitta blow on the elusive Gane? Do you think Ngannou can do that?
Now, there's a difference in being fast and being explosive, being quick, right? Like Francis Ngannou is quick. He's explosive. He's got that 1-2 speed, but when it comes to different combinations, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of combinations, he's not notorious for that. He wants to hit you with that 1, 2, hoping that 2 lands and knocks you completely out. So it's kind of that that power guy versus the guy that can just outpoint you, the speed guy. And Gane is that speed guy. He can go out there and outpoint Francis Ngannou. He can put his hands and feet together and win the fight. But that's still a very, very scary opponent of Francis Ngannou. I mean, you saw his last fight with Stipe. The guy's got power.
Looked crisp.
Golly.
He looked clean, crisper than he's ever looked. You know he's going to be super motivated for this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because this was the interim title. You got to unify the belts. He feels like something was taken from him, the fact that they even put this interim title up for grabs. So you know Ngannou's going to be ultra, ultra motivated. In order to hit somebody, you got to be in their striking range as well. Can Gane get in, land his strikes, and get out fast enough before Ngannou lands his tree arm?
Strike fest of the heavyweights this fight is going to be.
Yep.
Who you got, Sweet Tea?
Dude. On paper, I'm going Gane all day. I think, like you said, be able to stay on the outside, dictate the range, in and out, frustrating Ngannou. I mean, I got to go with Gane. I got to say
I'm with you, man.
Gane's going to win that fight.
I think Gane can definitely go out there and do it. I mean, from his performance, the way he stays calm, the way he can take blows, and just adapt to his opponent mid-fight is just amazing. So I'm going with Gane as well. Now, can Francis go out there and just go in first round, pop, pop, knock you out? Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely that's there. But I just feel like Gane it's just IQ's too good for that. Won't allow that to happen. He won't let him do that. He'll be ready for it.
Different at heavyweight. I think it's going to take a while for that heavyweight division to kind of catch up to him.
Yeah.
And be able to start to realize, all right, we got to change some stuff. Until at least old Johnny Bones gets in the mix, and that's a whole nother video.
We'll see about that. I don't know. Yeah.
We want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think the new interim heavyweight champion of the world, Cyril Gane, is going to be the one to dethrone Francis Ngannou? Or do you think Ngannou is just going to club him to death like he has everybody else? Do you think we're going to see different Ngannou? We want to know all of your thoughts. Type them down in the comments below. And don't forget, guys, to hit that like button. That helps so much with this video.
That's all we got, Big Sweet Tea.
That's it, man. Ngannou and Gane, that's the future. That's the next fight. That's who's going to be the baddest man on the planet.
Let's get out of here, guys. Catch y'all later.
Peace.
My leg is still sore, bro.
Yeah, dude. I can't find that fly.